You never get tired of that view. With the colors of the autumn leaves and the Appalachian Mountains. There's no other place quite like it. Welcome to New England Mountains.
So, wow, there you have it. That trailer dropped earlier today, and I gotta say, I was shocked when I first saw that that was out, and it was just before the Jaxie did the live stream, which he then ended up dropping more of a bombshell of information pertaining to not just that reserve, but stuff that's coming out here in the game, which I'll go over quickly in this quick video here. But man, I'm a little probably later to the game getting this out. But hey, you know, that's what happens when you work a 40-hour a week job and then you have family commitments and stuff. So I can't jump on it right away like other content creators. But hey, I wanted to post it here anyways, give my little thoughts and impressions. But yeah, the New England Mountain Reserve, man, I gotta say it looks amazing because I guess just this is an area that I've like been looking into myself at one point for you know just potentially moving to. You know, I don't know if it'll ever happen or not, but I've looked over in like the Smoky Mountains. I've looked up in Vermont and stuff like that, New Hampshire and down all the way, down to Tennessee and North Carolina. I've also looked at other places that would pertain more to like Layton and stuff. But man, knowing that they got this out, I think a while back I had mentioned thoughts or whatever on Discord about creating like a map over in Tennessee where they could like do nighttime with like fireflies and things like that. So to know that this New England Mountain Reserve map's coming out, that's kind of like hitting an area that just I have a real big interest in for one alone, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out of it. Then on top of it, to know that it's going to have 15 species of animals, which is pretty amazing. But to know that three of the species on here are going to be great ones, which I haven't gotten a great one yet in the first place. But to know that there's going to be three great ones on here, and one of them includes a brand new great one moose. I gotta say, blown away because the three species they have is going to be the whitetail, the black bear, and the moose. As far as the great one's concerned, I love hunting all those things in the game. But then you add in the fact that they're going to add the ringneck pheasants on it and the quail, which are kind of fun. I've liked hunting the pheasants on Hirschfelden in Classic and stuff. I haven't really done well with it on Rancho, but here in Call of the Wild. But in Classic, I enjoyed hunting them. But they're adding eastern wild turkeys into this reserve as well. I love hunting the turkeys on Terrora and SRP and stuff. So have them here. It's gonna be like another like amazing animal to hunt. The raccoons I enjoy as well on Mississippi. So I mean, like right off the bat, you got a bunch of animals. You got a location. This could easily become one of my favorite reserves to hunt on. So quickly running down all the animals. We have the whitetail, the black bear, the moose, the ringneck pheasant, the northern bobwhite quail, the eastern wild turkey, the golden-eyed duck, the mallard duck, green-winged teal duck, which I think is a new one from my understanding, eastern cottontail rabbit, raccoon, coyote, gray fox, red fox, and bobcat. So huge, huge list of animals with a lot of variety for hunting, which from what Jackson was saying is what the intentions was. So really, really looking forward to that and seeing where this is going to go, man. The reserve is like a blend of others. Kind of people mentioned Layton, people mentioned Hirschfeld, and Jackson even mentioned it. I don't care if it's a blend or not. I mean, if it's a good reserve, it's a good reserve. So I think and those are some of my favorite reserves actually, regardless. So again, this is just like hitting a bunch of tons of marks for me. But also, um, there are other things I'll show here in this video. And, maybe I'll just hit on this one real quick right now. Is that they're going to release a new weapon, a 50 caliber muzzle loader, and I gotta say that's pretty impressive right there. Because when I was in the military, um, we did some test drills and things like that. I used the M16s and stuff, and they had the 50 cals, and I got to test those out a little bit. But to know they have it in the game here, It's a single shot, so it's not going to be like rapid fire or anything like that. But man, it's that's just pretty impressive that they included in the game here, and it should drop things pretty well, pretty easily. But obviously, you're going to have to deal with a long reload time.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Are we ready? Let's get the sound up and let's pull the scope off. Take a look at the irons. We've got nice visuals down the line, and let's hear it. Okay. Okay. Let's see it. As you would expect. As you would expect. One shot to make it count, my friends. One shot to make it count. I think this will be a widely used weapon. We're not going to go into details. We'll go into details more next week, but I wanted to give you a chance to see that. Yes.
So that's pretty interesting, and we should be getting that for free. Um, but as well, there's like a bunch of like love coming to the all the other reserves. They're adding in some animals on other ones. SRP's getting blacktail, Herschel's getting ringneck pheasants, Leighton's getting some turkeys, Medved's getting a gray wolf and capercaillie. Africa, Jaxie mentioned this early on, was a getting a greater kudu, but then it sounded like he might have had two lists and he wasn't sure. I think he mentioned possibly with a collared peccary, but I still think it'd be the greater kudu because he was kind of like thinking fusing it with parquet at one point. So I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna go with the greater kudu. I think that's what's gonna come. But then he also mentioned parquet's getting the European teal, EU teal, Yukon's getting Canada goose, Quattro's getting the pheasant, Teorora's getting mallards, Rancho's getting a pronghorn, Mississippi's getting ducks finally with the green winged teal, and Reverend Toledo is not going to have any changes because he said that's kind of new ones kind of was perfectly blended right off the bat. But and then there's going to be some other things out there also with um, some remastered animals, I guess, kind of like what we've already seen with some of the visuals updates and stuff. But apparently there's a couple animals that weren't hit on. One of them's a red fox. Um, the moose because of the great one, and then I guess the big one showing a lot of love is the whitetail, which I'll be amazed to see. So the great one he mentioned had like about five or so different fur variations and antlers and stuff for the moose. So between that and the black bear that they had, I would love to see them actually kind of go back and do maybe a little bit more tweaking on the whitetail great ones and even the red deer great ones and stuff. See if maybe they can like kind of up the ante a little bit on those. But we'll see. But um, those are some of the tweaks that are going on with the animals and stuff. There's going to be zone resets for a few of the animals. There's going to be uh, just little tweaks here and there. Um, One of the big, huge things that they're including in the this update though is weapon customizations, and there's going to be the capability of choosing your paint, spray, material, camo, wrap. On various different parts of the weapon, whether it's, depending on the weapon you choose, some will have like two, some will have three, who knows how it's all going to work out. But you're going to be able to change your appearance of your weapons to suit your needs. And Jaxie dropped also that it'll, whatever you choose to use will also be able to be displayed in your lodge, it sounds like. So that's kind of cool. And even though that I was thinking that we were gonna get loadouts when he kept hinting at it and hinting at it, that didn't actually happen. But if you have the capability of putting whatever you customize in your lodge, I have a feeling loadouts is probably gonna be like falling close behind here. So that'll be good to get because I know a lot of people have been requesting that for a while. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. And lastly, one of the things I saw was on not in the video. He didn't even touch on it. It was actually going through the Steam website and looking at a little bit of a description here, and down near the end of it, it has a little note talking about how like kind of like the guns are going to be with doing the customization in the game where you can rotate around and look at it. It looks like the harvest screen might be getting some of that love as well. with the fact of being able to rotate the animals around. But then on top of it, another huge feature, which I know I've requested, been wanting before, and I know other people have requested, is that it looks like you're going to be able to put way markers down when you're looking through your binoculars. And he didn't touch that on the stream, so I was like kind of amazed when I saw that. I think that's huge. So, um, but yeah, anyways, there's a lot of good love coming down. I'm sure there's other things I missed. I know there's some things at the console. I don't have a console myself. I know some people might and everything. They're going to up the frame rates on that as well. But there's other tweaks here and there. I'm sure you can find out more. But I just wanted, like I said, just do a quick video here talking about today's like huge news release day about what's coming out. No release dates yet given yet for when it's going to happen, but I would imagine it's going to be here in a few weeks. I don't think much more than maybe a month and a half. Going with previous trends, so we should see it definitely in time for Christmas. Time frame. So, but anyways, there you go. There's some big news. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. If you guys are excited too, let me know. Drop me some comments on your thoughts and suggestions or what you are hoping for, what you like, whatnot. And as always, usual thumbs up, thumbs down, and any subscriptions. So until our next session, hope you all have a good one, and I hope you enjoy the news. You guys take care. Talk to you later. Bye.